This is a meditation to release resistance. Before we begin this meditation, I invite you to set the intention for the resistance that you wish to release. Whether you want to keep it general or release resistance to something specific in your healing journey and on your path. So just take a moment to breathe and become clear on your intentions. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes, making sure your feet are flat on the floor. You're seated comfortably. Your hands are on your lap with your palms facing upwards. And just be right in the center of your head, right behind your eyes. You can take a nice deep breath there. And just notice how you perceive yourself from the center of your head. And notice how you perceive the space around you from the center of your head. And this is your soul's home in the body. This is your space to be neutral observer. So in this meditation to release resistance, we're going to get grounded. And we're going to ground out resistance from all parts of our body. So bring your focus from the center of your head to your root chakra, right at the base of your spine. And I'd like you to create a grounding cord there. Whether you see it as a tree trunk, as a tube, make it nice and wide as your seated lower body. And you can notice the color or colors and textures that you're creating for this grounding cord. When you're ready, you can take one end of that cord and drop it through the floor and just let it flow through the layers of the earth and connect straight into the center of the earth. Noticing how you perceive that in this moment. And once it's connected, just bringing your awareness perhaps right underneath the seat that you're sitting on. Noticing that there's a button there, a way to activate your grounding cord. So with your intention, with your psychic finger, you can just push the button, activate that grounding cord, and start to release. So as you begin to lean into that feeling, an experience of grounding, whatever it is that you are experiencing in this moment, set the intention to ground out your day. Whatever you were doing, handling, managing, just release all of that down the grounding cord. Just letting yourself be fully present. Grounding out any conversations that you had, any to-do lists that you have, knowing you can pick them back up later. And just set the intention to ground out from your body, chakras, and aura any energy that is not yours. Anyone else's energy that might have made its way into your field. You can release it now and send it down that grounding cord. And just take a nice deep breath as you continue to release. And I'd like you to bring forward the intention that you set as we began this meditation. Whether you are intending to release, in a general sense, resistance, or if there's a specific type of resistance that you wish to release, just hold that intention without any effort. We're going to begin to ground out that resistance from our body, moving upwards from our feet all the way to the top of our head. So begin with releasing resistance from the bottoms of your feet, holding your intention, releasing from your toes, from your ankles, noticing how that feels. Grounding out and releasing resistance from your legs and knees and thighs. And just let that resistance fall away. Go straight down that grounding cord. Let the earth take it and transmute it. Holding your intention, release resistance from your seat, from your lower back, letting it melt down that grounding cord, letting it be transmuted into something beautiful. Grounding out and releasing resistance from your stomach, from your mid-back, grounding out and releasing resistance from your lungs and your ribs, your chest, your heart, your upper back. And just allow it to fall away with your intention to let it go. Grounding out and releasing resistance from your shoulders. Sometimes when we're really in resistance, it can cause tension there. So just notice whatever you notice. Set that powerful intention and release. Grounding out, releasing resistance from your arms, your upper arms, moving down to your elbows and your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers and fingertips, releasing resistance, letting it go. Just noticing that that energy is falling down the grounding cord and into the earth. And the earth isn't holding your resistance. The earth is transmuting your resistance. Grounding out, releasing resistance from your throat, any tension, any tightness, any blockages, just letting all of that resistance fall straight down that grounding cord from your root chakra into the earth. Releasing any resistance from your face, your jaw, your nose, your cheeks, your forehead, your eyes, and your ears. And set the intention to ground out resistance from every hair on your head. Your intention is so powerful. And just notice how your space, how your body, chakras, and aura has started to shift as you let all of that resistance go. Notice whatever you notice. You can bring your awareness to the layers of your aura that extend about arm's length out from you. And perhaps if you feel guided, you can widen your grounding cord so that it includes or encompasses the outer layers of your aura, making it nice and wide. And just start to ground out from all of the layers of your aura, however you perceive them, any resistance, holding your intention. Just notice that resistance melting away, draining away from all the layers of your aura, flowing down the grounding cord and into the earth. You can take a nice deep breath. Gently focus your awareness right above your head and create there a big golden sun, a golden sphere, a container to replenish your energy. You can write your name on that sun, and as you do, know that it's a magnet to call back your life force into this container. And then set the intention to also fill this container with the energy of allowing, of acceptance, of healing, and of self-compassion. These energies can have colors, so if you see colors flowing into the sun, just notice them. There's no right or wrong experience to have. And when you're ready, you can take that sun with your psychic hands and just pull it down and crack it open. And let all of that beautiful energy flow into the places and spaces where you've released. All the way from the top of your head down to your feet and under your feet, into all of the layers of your aura, into every part of your body, into all of your chakras. And when you're ready, you can just start to wiggle your toes and fingers and stretch and open your eyes and come out of meditation.